We're here today with Brad Freeman from Reverse Mortgage Pro, talking about the logistics behind these reverse mortgages. Brad, good to talk with you today.
It's great to see you.
Brad, first let's talk about what a reverse mortgage is and some of the reasons why people might want to get one.
So the reverse mortgage is a program that was designed by HUD many years ago to allow a senior to use their biggest asset, which is typically the equity they've built up in their home. So for a senior to use that equity, they've got to go to the bank and get a loan. Well, a loan's going to have a monthly payment and credit requirements. The reverse mortgage doesn't have that monthly payment, allows you to use that equity that's been built up. Helps a senior with cash flow. They can use the money for home improvements, to set up a line of credit, to be able to draw the funds out when they need it, as they need it. You can also get a monthly check. So as opposed to you sending in a check to the bank every month, the reverse part is the bank will send you a check every month.
How does it work if the home has already been paid off?
Well, again, the reverse mortgage is set up as a line of credit. So even if the house is paid off, the reverse mortgage works perfectly. You set up a line of credit. If you need some funds, you make an advance, they direct deposit the money right in your account. The key is there's no monthly payment to pay it back. It is a loan. It will get paid back somewhere down the road when this is no longer your primary residence. But for the time being, it allows you to access that big asset and not have to make a monthly payment.
What are some of the costs associated with having one of these mortgages?
The reverse mortgage is a mortgage loan. It has all the same costs that a regular mortgage loan has, like when you're buying a house. There's an appraisal required. There's a title company to do a title search. Typically, the city gets involved for recording down at the courthouse. There are closing costs. The key is for a senior, they don't pay any of those closing costs. There's one fee that the senior pays, and that's for some counseling, and that's to make sure that everything is done appropriately. It's $130. That's not so bad, but all the other costs, unlike with a regular mortgage, the senior doesn't have to pay them directly out of their pocket.
And how about taxes? Do you pay tax on this money?
No, there's no tax. This is money. You can access your own equity and not have to pay tax on it. There's no income tax. It doesn't impact your Medicaid or Medicare benefits. It doesn't impact your Social Security benefits. This is using one of your assets. You've got equity in the home. The reverse mortgage allows you to access that equity and not have to make that monthly payment.
People might have questions. Brad, where can they go for some answers?
Easiest thing to do is to call me, 722-6800. Of course, you can go to our website, reversemortgage.pro, but I can answer some basic questions for you, provide some information, and send out a package of information so that you can review the information. If it looks like we're headed in the right direction, we still make house calls. It's easy to sit around the kitchen table and find out if this is the appropriate thing for you and your family. 722-6800.
Brad, thank you.
Thank you.